Yeah, full heaping solo cup of red wine. So we do it classy over here. Red wine, I'm swilling from a box alone, and I spill it on my laptop. Yeah. Want to reduce our heat to medium low. Okay. Whoops. And I'm supposed to do this for 10 minutes. It's been on about 2, so I'll do an 8-minute timer. Mmm. Oh my god, the meatballs smell really, really good. Mmm. And you had all of that beautiful brown bits in the bottom of the pan. Gonna get a really sexy pic out of that. What should I serve it in? Should I serve it on, I'll serve it on a little plate. Because it's not a soup. I shouldn't put it in a bowl. I'll do it on a little plate. I'll make a nice presentation. And then when that finishes, we're gonna hit it with, I think, another half cup of Parmesan. Yep, half cup of Parmesan. And then we'll wilt in also our arugula. Normally it would be spinach, but I forgot to get the spinach, and I didn't want to go back to the store for just one ingredient. Just want to make sure we're not sticking. Mm. Yep. Looking delish. Smelling delish. So I had a really productive day. Big thing I have to get done, because I didn't teach a lot during the academic year, is I owe them one more course, which I'm going to do in the summer. Starts May 4th. And it's an online course that I haven't taught before. So I basically have to build the whole thing, and I was just like shitting my pants going, oh fuck, I only got like 10 days to do this. But it turns out a friend of mine teaches the same class, and he already built it. He said, use mine. So you don't have to tell me twice. So one thing I thought was going to take me like, I was going to do nothing but this for 2 weeks is basically done. I am so like, it was one of those things, Rusty. Every morning I woke up, that was the first thing on my mind. I'm like, oh fuck, I got to build this course. And now it's gone. My mind is free. I can focus on my stream scenes and my stream deck. Oh, absolutely. And you know, I'm very generous with my time and my expertise. Like, I'm always giving talks on how to be a more effective researcher, how to be a more effective teacher. And people really appreciate that. Because it's literally, if I were to do that externally, thousands of dollars of free consulting that I'm giving to my colleagues because I value them and I want to see them succeed. And so it's nice when they pay that back. Always nice. Orzo poofing up. It really does smell like Italian wedding soup. I'm telling you, I think this was a really good recipe choice. Really good recipe choice. And I'm thinking, maybe we'll raid into Chef Steve. I think he'll. I mean, if Pauline comes on, by the time I finish, I'll raid into Pauline. But if not, the only other person I see Spaceballs, the username. I see Lil Burger, but Lil Burger is co-working. I see Chef Steve. We'll see. You know, Russ, I have not done arugula pesto, but I've seen it and I've been like, ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I love arugula. I have the arugula because my weeknight dinner stream last week, I did some smash burgers with an arugula salad with a lemon vinaigrette. I like to top pizza with arugula. Arugula, I just love it. Ooh, I could do that on stream. Do it, stuff a chicken breast with it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I did see, there was like a rolled beef thing that I go, oh, I got to do that. Want to make sure we don't get anything stuck to the bottom here. And see, I'm using stainless steel because you might say, well, if you don't want it to stick, why don't you use a non-stick pan? The answer is all that brown, beautiful goodness that came off of the meatballs. You don't get that in a non-stick pan. But you have to be careful with stainless steel. So I'm using a wooden spoon so I don't scratch it. So you have to use either things that are, what's that plastic name? I can't remember what it is. Or wood. Not scratching it. Let me just see where we are with our orzo, because it's got 2 more minutes, but it does not quite look done yet. Although maybe it is. Let's see. Oh, That's good. That's good. We're going to take this off the heat. We're going to stir in a half cup of Parmesan.